You've arrived. Have you checked your pocket before leaving?
Welcome. Please submit to gentle disinfectant.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget's pretty excited about something. It looked like she's saying... You monster. How could you? Think that after everything... Oh, Chris replying. Let's see. It's because of everything I had to say it. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Welcome. Please submit to gentle disinfectant. Close your eyes.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hey, Zave, what do you know about Frankie?
It's a Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
None news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
You know, but it's more who's there with her that I thought, you know, I should mention.
What? Who's she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Senor Tenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it'd never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight, get into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign you won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's a sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work. I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently, so I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you. I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
No way, we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tearball with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Oh, Harold, listen about the rock. I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled, let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy. Meacher?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. And you think of anything that might help us find culprits?
I'm sorry, Meacher. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is staying on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
Bridget.
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? But yes, I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
You know, I'm not sure I ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, eats up more energy and our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Dorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
I'd better go. Thank Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Got a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Doodle. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here's done. Later, Mister.
Thanks.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Graffiti. What does asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get stuck, not stranded.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The Blue Rock, it's gone.
You found it. You lost it.
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What'll we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy arm. It picked up a signal we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reinstated the transmission?
We have. It was set in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And with those?
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the door. Quite sure you're all okay. Whomever is out there. Yeah, not quite sure how to tell this.
Monster! Cut the demand! You're live! What? Oh, fuck.
Professor, do you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact or water haven't shared it publicly yet means thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
No paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we suppose... Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to dump.
What for? Why?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, no, my manners. Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
A woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news at the start procedure.
I suppose that would hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus stoutly. Can't afford for any unforeseen days.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man's a stunned buffoon. There's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor Bees, it will do this old heart good to know that you keep a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Sally. Sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music in my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, better future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the Allwater Corporation.
This is Earth to the door. Boy, we're sure you're all okay. Whomever is out there. Yeah, not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky. Yeah, when you left, of course, and, that's a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would be some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, I guess. Even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Anna's died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. By and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Slowly but surely, like the version of the Dora. Light shone off all water corporation, which illuminated the many innovations in 12,780.
Captain, it looks barren out?
Ah, hello. How are you,
I'm Harold Halibut, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Harold, tell me, have you ever felt lost?
Oh, I always get lost around here.
No, Harold, I mean, feeling like you have no purpose.
I know my purpose, but sometimes it doesn't seem very important.
You heard the leak, I presume?
Yeah, of course.
That leak, that one message, it's undone me. If my whole family, this whole mission, my captaincy at large, what if it was all a mistake?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe Earth didn't get as bad as people thought it would, but we're still us. And you know, it wasn't us that chose to fly away.
I suppose. Speaking of which, have you ever lost someone, Harold?
Have you?
Yes. Someone important. She's gone, Harold.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Coco has taken an unscheduled leave of absence.
Oh, so she's not lost forever?
No, I'm sure she'll return eventually. But every moment without her, I spend in longing and despair.
Is it anyone I might know?
My beloved? Her name is Coco.
Oh, not sure I've ever met her.
You want to see a picture?
Coco is a bird.
Harold, you're such an understanding sort. Could you try to find her for me? I look for her myself, but in these uncertain times, I think it's best I don't leave my post.
So, about Coco.
Yes. Such a loyal first mate.
Does she maybe have any favorite hiding places?
Not that I know of. I did find her once in a broom closet trying to hack a sea sponge inside my hat.
I promise to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Harry, I hope she's okay. I'm not sure she has another friend in the world.
Are you sure you want it to be me looking for her?
Whatever are you implying? I'm surely perfectly capable, and I'm thoroughly and otherwise engaged.
Bye.
Detonation determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water. Heavy tablecloth gently holds the bowl in place as you pour oak juice all over.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look. Most intriguing. Irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers get rock and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
Tanrım neler oluyor?
Four destinations are now offline for night. Please return to your home station. All War wishes you sweet dreams.
Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. Glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the Lightkeepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right. How can I help?
You can start by taking the rod to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which we should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll be right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever Lightkeepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here, not less.
I know. I'll get going.
Olamaz. Ya sorduğumuzu bilinler.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I had here, red with rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Bridget.
Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little something?
Maybe, but don't you think?
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them. I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? Big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along. Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, put them under the green machine next to you and stop conveyor, please. Harold, please, we haven't got all day. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop sample, and one to coat in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just the comedy, timing is everything here. Now! Great. Time to out the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. That's the one left now. Nice one. Now on to next step. Now. Great. Time to cut the sample. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet back at the control room and we can go over the results together. These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What would have changed?
I'm not sure. Run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, something outside this should be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Harold.
How's Star Procedure going?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through, and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Si. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
So, what is your procedure idea exactly?
So, there are a couple of stages to it.
The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain seconds off of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're in a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Like those ice skaters when they crouch down a pirouette.
All those videos are great. When it gets Lippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good viz. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we put out all the water. But not all water, that would mean. At the same time, use the sudden extra buoyancy, break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How in Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book laying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'd be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, the waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down a variable.
Like timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Mara say about what damn CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusts you and that there's no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
Mm-hmm. She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was... we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. But I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back book for me.
Yeah. Looks like you've got it cut out for you. Good luck, Sai.
Welcome. Please stay gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3, 2.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, it gets you where you're going.
Hello there, little miss. You lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like R and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise. Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
It's okay. I was actually wondering, well, you've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24? Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shine example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother? What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. but I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. The corporation which illuminated many innovations we now rely on.
Mr. 24. Hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and, it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said speak to you about what happened with your 4th brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the 4th brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of astronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes, what does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable, showed us at 87. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. You checked your pockets before leaving. Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Your skin and your hair.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fixing stuff, doing stuff. It could be worse. But there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait, what's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? Medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy called for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artist, my name would be fitted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be superior than a jelly deal.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll going now. See you, Harold.
Okay, bye, Tommy.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the Allwater Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shop.
Oh, sorry. I just did so.
That is what the conveyor system is for. To save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know, I guess just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick you up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. We're running around, fetching stuff in hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, not bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Please hold for your edit section.
Destination determined. Now, relax. All water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Now, let's take a look at all the faucets out. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is...
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is... We've been thinking all along about... This data suggests... But... that would contradict... the potential implications...
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos... Activating. It's countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals pattern. It means the 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window. Fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's a deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the Beast from Below?
Oh, no. It's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought Beast from Below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they could see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So how's school?
What? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us all what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, I mean Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly
Okay, time.
closing for the night.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Get snug.
Oh, it
Not
is.
stranded.
Coast clear. Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft. A small dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow, and trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. I mean, who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Hey, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away, or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much in the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And let me get away with lots.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I tell the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kinda like...
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long, don't worry. I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only have the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Do you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Oh. Okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new land. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money, but the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think's gonna happen now the Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on. Harold! Are you okay?
I think so. But everything's going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet later. I don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Yes, 100%. And let's circle back to you on the... Oh, Maya, please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I certainly have, sir. Time and money, and can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous, powerful public perception problem.
Well, I've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thoughts? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold, and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't get some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it to max?
Yes, up 10.
Ah, I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be musicals.
Good. Perhaps you should work a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public behind, perhaps even a vote. Seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling chill.
Yes, I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. You can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now, but those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herzicle. Oh! Is this the bathroom? That's the air can really get efficient around here. What a day. Every day.
Miss Harold, where have you been?
Sorry, excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
So, where have you been? Don't say you got stuck in the filler pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will. Warm.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. There was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain. I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice, but I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Castlechop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Castlechop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy will solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them. All the all-water news, the ruck, now this.
Yes, very irregular. Not all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented aircon system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Ha! I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Good night.
Night, Harold. Don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night. Wow, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Oh, do! darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold. What's that? Oh, the darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreams. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better check the lab console and see nothing has exploded.